Hey guys, Crew Commander here, back with another episode of MySims Agents. This time, well, we'll, since we finished the game, we'll be completing everyone else's side quests. And Michelle's to start. Oh, hello Agent Creative. I'm a little busy right now. I do want to know the inside story of being an agent, but right now, I'm working on the concept for a new TV show. Oh, how rude of me. I didn't mean to say you were bothering me. Oh, Creative. Are you free right now? Just what I want you to do for me. Perhaps it won't take too much of your time. It's about the new TV program project. I want to see if my idea would make for a fun show. Viewers would be able to see your agent skills as an agent firsthand. Tell would be find the errors. What has changed? First, you need to remember how this room is arranged. Next, close your eyes. You'll have to find the changes to the room. Won't this make a fun quiz show? You ready? Look at the room and print it into your mind. What do you think you got memorized? Tell me. Alright. So, this is basically what it sounds like. You just have to memorize the layout of the room, and you have to tell her what's changed. I think I've got it. Hey, have you memorized how the room is arranged? Memorize it. Ready? Now then, close your eyes, no peeking. Okay, part of this room has been changed. It's so obvious. If you need to know what area has been changed, please examine it. If you randomly check different areas, you'll encounter some mistakes, so choose where to examine it carefully. Correctamundo, was that too easy? The ghost sofa is in the middle of the room that was changed into a white sofa. The first one was just warm up. The next one will be way more difficult. The room has been reset. Remember how it looks right now. I still got it. Part of the room has been changed. Do believe there was, like, I don't remember exactly what it was, but there was definitely something on this right here. Correct. This must be a piece of cake for you. The laptop that was on the shelf has disappeared. Next one is the last one. I'm gonna make it really hard so even you have a hard time of cracking it. Alright. Part of the room has been changed. If no chair has been changed. Wait. These flowers. Correct, I've got to start making these harder. The hibiscus on the opposite sides of the room is swapped with the amaryllis. Power of observation is important for each indeed. You're satisfied with how you did? Is it just me or is that laptop in the center? Like usually, like it was in this like on the edge last time, wasn't it? Whatever. Thank you. I think I've learned something from this. I can see why they made you an agent. You're certainly more intelligent than an average TV viewer. It wouldn't be a good idea to base these questions on your standard of intelligence. This is a small thank you gift for helping with the development of a TV show. Is it money? How did I know? I'm going to start writing up a proposal for the show and make sure it's fun. Yep. Michelle's quiz, wouldn't you believe it, is over. Surprise. Yeah, her whole shtick is pretty quick. So now, let's go ahead and talk to Candy, see if we can do any more DJing. Of course, I'm really bad at it, so. Oh, I gotta change my clothes. I forgot that you cannot show up at a party wearing formal wear. That's too good. Well, let's go ahead and change. Let's go ahead and change to one of these shirts I bought. And one of these pants that I bought. And this hat. I officially look like an idiot. needed to burp there. And I was like, nope, I'm just gonna breathe. I'm so weird. Oh, I almost forgot to do Capture Duel. Capture Duel. It's the minigame of TOBOR that I was talking about. Fence in your opponents so that it can't move. Don't get fenced in yourself. Controls. Place fences. Touch dotted line. Move. Touch colored square. Confirm action. Touch check mark. Game will randomly decide who gets to go first. The player who starts the game with the fence icon will be able to start their first move. Click here on the section of the dotted fence, and then click check mark to confirm it. Then move your character up 2 spaces, and it will be their turn. If you become surrounded in fences, you can no longer move, and you lose. If the fence is faced so that both players aren't able to move, the player who placed the first fence is the winner. It's a simple minigame. It's all about being able to trap your opponent in while avoiding being trapped. It's fun, I guess. Let's go right there. Let's move right there. And let's move to the center right there. I think I'm putting myself in a relatively poor position. But let's try that. Because this limits her movement. Let's go right here. There we go. Let's put myself right there. Now I'm trapped in a 4x4 space, but she's only in her 2x2 space, but she's only in a 3x3 space. So she's not in much, or 3x1 space. So I guaranteed win now. Because no matter what she can do, she will lose. Because she has nowhere to go. Winner. Impressive, I was absolutely no match for you. You really are strong. It's a pretty simple minigame, but it's interesting to play. It's almost morning. Fun's about to end. What a wonderful night. Oh, come on. Playing that minigame messed up my time. Wow. Alright. Huh. I think now is a good time to end the episode. I'm just kidding. I think I'm going to go ahead and go over to TOBOR, because we haven't really started his mission, really. We've only mostly glanced around it. I figure might as well start here, because this is the animals. Basically, each animal has its own likes and dislikes. For example, this one, the giraffe, only likes vegetables and only shows on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And the dog normally shows up around on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and they eat everything. It's basic stuff. And you can get fish, vegetables, and meat. And right now we have a giraffe and a panda out, at least. So, welcome. Let's go and grab some vegetables. Time to wait a minute, because it takes a while to get everything. Oh boy. Alright. Now we have gone ahead and gotten all of our feedlings. Time to feed the animals. Fun. Hello, Panda Express. Let's give you some veggies. Do you want any more? Animal's full. Alright. Fair enough. I know the giraffe isn't full. There you go. I gave vegetable. And then their pig loves meat. Hello, piggy. Alright, there we go. For now, I think I'm gonna cut out for a little bit. Just so that, like, I can... Because I've been playing for a couple hours. And I just want to wait a little bit and relax. My jaws are starting to hurt because I've been talking a lot. Be back in a bit. Okay? See you soon. Hello, I am back. And I accidentally hit the button. It's at least 2 weeks since I last recorded my finale episode in this the beginning of this, so fun times. Yep, okay. I think I already fed all the animals. So, let's go figure out something to do. Because, well, I want to complete everybody's missions. And I think I just have to go ahead and talk to everyone. That might work, hopefully. We'll just have to see. Hello, Chaz. Yo, crew, you got a sec? See Joshua Kite surf all the way to Tigray Island? I know that kid animated him. Oh, so awesome. Word. Now that's living life to the max. Seeing his newly found confidence gave me an awesome idea. I'm gonna teach everyone to live life on the fullest through kite surfing. I'm gonna lend my kiteboard and let everyone experience it for themselves. Isn't that great? Remember that extremely nice guy to my extreme legend. Just holler when you want to use it. This kiteboard's ready to rip up those gnarly waves. Creators, this is your first time, try out this board. Once you got the hang of it, I'll lend you a more advanced kiteboard. Keep practicing to the max. Yep, now you can play kite surfing. And head-to-head. Head-to-head is... I don't know if we'll ever get to see it, but if we do, not. I'll just quickly explain it. Basically, you just want to collect as many diamonds as you can. And you want to stay in the game. Whoever collects at like 20, I believe it is, wins. So, good luck with that. Oh yeah, and we can also visit the area down there at any time, but why would I? Tim, let me talk to you. Good morning, Creative. There's one more thing you should know about eating snacks, Creative. If you eat more than one snack, only special powers of the last snack you ate will affect you. It's better to savor each snack individually so you can get its maximum potential. Thank you, that's useless. I thought it was actually going to be something useful. Fortunately, it wasn't. Much sad. Suppose, I guess I should start collecting more essences for buildings. And Ashley. Ugh. That's so annoying. If you couldn't tell, I don't like Ashley very much. I don't know why, I just found her to be just annoying. Does anybody care about that? I don't know if anybody actually cares. Whoop. I need some candies. Where are you, Tim? I'm coming for you. Don't take that out of context. Please. Thank you. Dorny. I think the entire MySims, like, sound effects are starting to, like, weed themselves into my brain. You just eating ice cream. And let me just eat another ice cream. Because I want more essence. And I'm pretty sure it resets at the beginning of every day, so that's fine. I bet that's a box. Nope, it's not. Okay. The nice things I gotta say about this game are especially that you actually get the essences, every single essence in the game from the beginning that they're available. So like, just like in MySims Kingdom, there's always a place where you can get the essence, every essence. You don't have to keep making stuff and hope that it gives you the right thing. Because that would just suck, wouldn't it? Anyways, I think I'm gonna probably cut ahead for a little bit and like give you a time in order, or I cannot speak. Give you some actual content rather than just me wandering around everywhere. Because I should be about 20 minutes in or so. Maybe around 18-ish. Either way, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it out now. Alright, so by getting a silver medal in Ginny's minigame montage in the medium difficulty, here it is. Angel Creative, gotta help me. I spilled 120% squid ink juice in my important documents. I can't read them anymore. Can you help me rewrite them? I really appreciate it. Fine. Why don't I have a computer? I'm not good with computers, okay? Anyway, I really appreciate the help. Alright, let's see those agent skills. I'm gonna read the document out loud. XXX is the part covered with ink, so I can't read it. You have to help me figure out what XXX is. Are you ready? Remember people, this is a kid's game. Case file, author, XXX Ginny. So where goes an XXS? Well, police officer. Alright that. Let's see. Place where the incident occurred. Tim's house. At the time of the incident, sky was blue, so the incident incurred XXX. What'd you go in XXS? Or it was still blue, so it was probably around noonish. Alright that. Let's see. Suspects were XXX near the lake when the incident occurred. What goes in XXX? They were baseball. No, they were playing baseball. Alright that. Let's see. XXX. Tim's house window. probably broken item was Tim's window. Alright, let's see. Motive of the suspects, XXX. Unintentional hit. No weapons were found at the scene of the incident. Also, the window was broken, so it seems the suspects hit a home run. Suspects seem to be enjoying a nice day out, and they did not seem to show any regret for the incident. Okay, done. I can submit my report. You can really let me out. Let's hope it's correct. Man, I really hope I can do the alternate, like, someday, someday I hope I can do the alternate, as, like, options game. Where, like, I found a new dishes to menu. If you don't mind, do you think you can help me out again? That is if you have the time. It just basically means normal mode's unlocked. Anyways, I really hope they eventually do the options, like alternate options as a kind of like a bonus episode, because it would be kind of funny to me. Because usually I pick the things that I think will give me the correct response, so I don't waste my time. But you never know. You never know. Let's say hi to Ashley. Unfortunately. It's you, creative. Hi. I have something for you today. Something very special. Hurry, give me your extractor and F synthesis. I'll upgrade them for you. It's my gift to you. God, I cannot do female voices, can I? La di doo doo di da. Oh, the temptation. La 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 la. Oh, creative. Why do all roses have thorns? Oh, well. But guess what? I haven't finished with your upgrades. Yep. Now your extractor will have more charges per day. Nice. And then the F synthesis. And now you can use 2 base essences in your F synthesis. Using 2 base essences in the F synthesis will create items and brand new styles. Styles like horror or sci-fi. Oh, you should try it out. These new styles are so beautiful. Remember, use 2 base essences of the F synthesis screen. Then select the sub-essence of your choice and synthesize. Yep. Now you can see there's the blue cloud, but there's 2 of them. So you can use 2 items here. Now you get a more well-rounded choice. Man, imagine if MySims Kingdom had this kind of synthesizer. It would be so much easier on the speedrunning. Wow, you always manage to synthesize just beautiful objects. But I feel like there's something lacking. Not satisfied just yet. I had a feeling this would happen, so I've prepared new looks for the town as well. Worked all night to get it ready for you. Use it with care, like you're handling a delicate flower. No. Weirdo. Yeah, just a couple more styles. 6 of them. Now you can make the town even prettier. Let me just go ahead and deposit all of these blueprints I have, because I assume I have a few. And let's leave as soon as possible. Thank you. And I know Abel's store opens at evenings, so I'm just gonna... Hi. Yeah. I'm hoping that, like, if I buy some stuff from him, then I'll be able to advance his stuff, because I know he has something to do. I just don't know what it is. Welcome, creative. Let's buy some stuff. Let's buy a couple of beds with actual models this time. It's nice to actually have models, isn't it? I'm just buying random stuff as I see fit. Because why just hoard money? Why not actually? It's what all of the big corporations do. Ignore me. Please don't. Please don't ignore me. Okay, but in all fairness, let's actually just grab a couple more things and then we're done here. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if... Nope, nothing yet. That's kind of disappointing. So let's see. If it... I think I'm at around 24-ish minutes, if I had to guess. That's just a guess. Yo, creative. Oh, I thought she actually had something interesting to say. Whatever. Maybe if I just buy some stuff from her too. I'll buy the laptop. And you'll see why, eventually. You know what? I'll try to show it now. So, if I remember correctly, the laptop is more special than you'd think. You know why? Probably not, because most people don't. Let me just do something real quick. Alright, sorry. I'm back. We had a delivery come in and my dogs are absolute bananas. So much so that at a point that a while ago, we got banned by Amazon from deliveries because they were so terrible. I think that's the right way. Anyways. This laptop. I think I placed it the wrong way. Well, that's disappointing. Oh well. Let's hope this one works. Yeah, here we are. Okay. So, enter the password. You can get an item that you can't buy at the shop. A lot of times I see people putting fake passwords online, and so I'm going to try a couple that I found. For example, this one, 76TC5. You now have the tiger costume. Check your closet for it. Yep. Just like the secret passwords from MySims Kingdom, you can enter all of these passwords, and basically they'll give you items that are coded into the game, but you cannot buy at any stores. Pretty simple stuff, but I figured it would be a nice way to end the episode off, because, well, the episode's gonna be around 30 minutes by now, and I just want to end it here. I don't want it to be too long. So, as we have about half of the passwords I know, I want to thank you guys for watching. Like usual, at least. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. Subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Remember, I'm always open for questions and suggestions if you think you know how to make my content better. And if it's get good, then that's unfortunate. But can't really do too much about it. Either way, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video with basically anybody. Please, I'm begging you. That would be very nice. Thank you. So, here we are. And let me just show off these outfits. I don't exactly know where they are. I think they're full bodies. Yep, here's the Western armor, the tiger costume, and the red tailcoat. I rather like the tailcoat. And then here's the iron mask, the tiger headgear, and the red silk hat. Yep, that's that outfit. Tiger costume. And finally, the Western armor. Oh, wear the armor for now. Thank you guys. See you next time.